bro, that list is going to be like full of comic book characters. Like
I mean,
best
if we're
anti-heroes
talking
are in comics.
animation,
Yeah, if we're talking animation, it'll probably be
but like
shonen.
American comic books are pretty much shonen.
Yeah, yeah. Depending upon what you're
Like,
reading and who's writing it, because
yeah, but like most
like
of them are aimed at like a mid to older, uh, which is
again,
like prime demographic, shonen demographic.
yeah. But again, depends
And,
upon characters and writer and all that good stuff too. Like hell,
right.
plenty of Batman definitely not geared to young teens.
Yeah, but older teens still. Until
Yeah,
they're adults, they're not considered seinen. It's a seinen audience.
yeah.
So even up to 18 is still shonen.
So, hey guys, Lucky Red here. Me and Nettle Blue are just like shooting the shit while I try out the new character Zooey in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Also, I made some quesadillas today. That ended up pretty good.
Whoa.
Hooray. Although not very spicy, despite the fact that I added a shit ton of spice to it. But it's all good. Maybe I should have... I mean, it didn't need to be spicy. In fact, at a certain point I was kind of worried about did I add too much seasoning, and no. Aside from me and Chris coughing while I was browning the meat, turned out fine. I think that's just because I forgot to put the fans on. But best superheroes in anime. Well, like one per franchise, so it's not all My Hero.
What? Who? Wait, why? Who did Sexy Boy? I don't know what you. I don't understand the question.
Exactly.
That's a weird DP. Okay, it does hit on launch. Oh, that's. Oh, does it not? Ooh, that's a. That's terrible. That's an awful DP. It's not even invincible. Wow. Who does Sexy Boy? Oh, you talking about? Wait, there's only female characters on the screen right now. Sexy Ugg. He's trying so hard to type it. There is only female characters on screen right now, except for the dragon. That guy. That's a boy, I think. Oh, that's cool. She can shoot thunder. Which is funny because you actually shoot lightning, because lightning is the bolt and thunder's just the sound. Whatever. Now, I did see her supers. Her supers are just dope. Yeah, I thought she might be one of my main characters because she's really cool, but probably not. She plays really weird, and I do not like it. Oh, trying to text while working out. Yeah, I can see that being difficult. I've done that before. Alright. So that's her move, so let's go on into arcade and try her out in some matches.
And I feel like we definitely should at some point have a best female protagonist list.
We absolutely should. I completely agree. That one we might want to get specific with too, though.
I'm not so sure because one, if we exclude shonen, we exclude a couple good candidates.
Oh no, I was saying we do an anime one, and then we'll later do like a video game one, and so on and so forth.
Oh well, yeah. Well, all the ones I'm talking about are just doing anime stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
Um,
Yeah, no, anime we
or
should.
animation in general.
That'd probably be better.
Um,
Watch any good anime. Uh, yeah, I mean, when you're talking animation in general, there's tons of great female main characters. Because, you know, you got, uh, yeah, chick from Tenchi Muyo. I don't remember her name. I think he put the name, but I can't read it. uh,
chick from Tenchi, but Tenchi's the main character.
that is true. Um,
Unless we're talking about like one of those offshoots after the main series ended,
God, what is with this
which
menu?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Ooh,
I
love
watched
that red
GXP and
color.
regretted it.
No, one of her skins whitewashes her into an elf girl. Because she has dark skin, but one
Oh.
of her skin is pure white with blonde hair. I actually gotta go to RPG mode.
We all know that the Japanese, they do their best when it comes to racial sensitivity.
They sure don't.
I said they do their best. I didn't say they were good at it.
That's fair.
They don't have the same stigmas we do over there. They got like 5% minority of their total population.
Yeah, Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo. Don't be racist. Nowhere are white black people.
What?
I don't know what you mean by that. Don't be racist. No. Oh, that's not where. I'm gonna have to like pull up.
What does it say?
I'm gonna have to pull up the chat to reread that because I can't read it from my position.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, it hasn't posted the most recent message. By color variants. I forge any of her weapons, though. Probably not. Damn. Can almost make one of her weapons.
So I was watching a video earlier today. I was telling Spaceman and Joe about this.
Don't be racist now. There are white black people. Oh. I gotcha.
I mean, there are light skinned. Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Hello.
How's it going?
I guess it's fine.
You guess it's fine. That doesn't sound
I
good.
kept running into things in this box.
Well, stop doing that.
Oh, okay.
Is what I said. Yes. I see.
Oh, what the heck is Zooey?
Lots of things are gooey.
No, sticky.
Oh,
Something I touched was sticky.
Hmm.
Plenty of things are sticky. Gotta be more specific. What were it? Oh yeah, so I was watching a video earlier today, where a guy wanted to talk about the last 2 episodes of season 4 of My Hero, get into the, meat of the little bit of Endeavor stuff. And, but he prefaces this, and he sandwiches this at the end, by talking about how bad the Gentle story arc is, the school festival.
Maybe it wasn't.
Like, talking about how it's like, he described it as being boring filler.
Mm.
Sticky on
Cold.
And I'm not talking about my feelings here, aside from the utter laughter I felt, because I had a feeling, and I scrolled down to the comments. There is no comment talking about the video. There were only comments bashing the dude for shitting on Gentle's story. Like, a lot of people pointing out, well, it's not filler since it's canon manga material, and that's not what we typically describe as filler. I get why he said that, because it, overall doesn't really have a huge impact on the rest of the story aside from Deku developing his skills, but beyond that, it's not relevant to the rest of the story, like, at all. If we're looking purely in things that push the plot forward. But yeah, no one in the comment section. There was one person who was like, I respect that you have a different opinion. And that was it.
So that doesn't sound like an anime fan. What the hell?
It doesn't sound like a My Hero fan. To be fair, most of the people commenting were just calling him out on being kind of an asshole. They weren't actually being horrible in and of themselves.
That doesn't sound like an anime fan.
That definitely doesn't sound like an anime fan.
That's when you call him a bad person for having a differing opinion.
Now, me personally, I kind of like, if you feel that way, but I kind of wish he hadn't spent so much time just talking about how he thought it was a pointless arc, considering that wasn't the subject at hand.
Oh, that was really good. Damn, very hard mode. It was very hard.
Oh. He also describes it as being like 13 episodes long.
Isn't it like,
I'm like
5?
Yeah, it is a short arc. It is like, I would say 8 episodes at the very most. Dude, the fucking overhaul arc is 17 episodes long. If you include the end of season 3, which is part of that arc. Like, Gentle has a pretty, the school festival is a pretty short arc by comparison.
Yeah, but everyone loved that arc.
The overhaul arc? Tons of people have problems with that arc.
Who are the tons of people you're referring to?
That'd be people I see online.
Because I've only heard so many people say how positive. Like, I think it's okay, I guess, but like, I don't think it's great.
I mean, I think it's fun. I don't see a lot of people who hate the arc. That's pretty rare. But I see plenty of people who think it's too long and bogged down by, like, excessive dialogue scenes and the fact that the arc takes forever to get going in the first place. Like, shit doesn't start happening until, like, 7 episodes into the arc. So, like, I get people's opinion there. And that's, whether or not the overhaul arc is good or bad is neither here nor there for this specific conversation. It's just, yeah, by comparison, the school festival arc is really short. Not quite as short as the Pro Hero arc or the final exam arc, but still pretty short. Excuse me.
Oh, she's
I don't know,
so
I think people are being silly.
That's such a dope super. Damn.
No, I'll say it does hurt me a bit because I feel like the guy who made the video gave me the impression he didn't care for any like the fun character bits. He just wanted the action parts of the show. I'm like, that's fine, but I feel like that's a kind of shallow way to look at it. If you ask my personal opinion.
That's fair.
So I'm like, I like arcs like the school festival where it's just getting to see the characters be characters and kind of, you know, show that they have a personality.
Yeah, one of my favorite episodes is still the dorm episode. Episode's great.
2 episodes, if I remember right. That actually takes up more than 1 episode, if I remember right.
Then that's a great arc. I think that's a fantastic
It
arc.
is. I love that little story arc.
Yes.
It's so dumb, but so fun.
Yeah, it's very fun. Very cute, too. I just love the bit where Mineta tries to get the girls to come to his room and everyone ignores him. It just goes upstairs. Come on, ladies.
He is disgusting.
Now I'm really curious what's in there, though.
Yeah, it is kind of like...
Could literally be anything with him.
If I had to guess, tons of pinup posters.
Probably a computer, I'd assume.
Well, a computer too, I assume. In today's day and age, it feels like it'd be pretty hard to get by without at least a laptop. For a student, that is.
Yeah. But it doesn't seem like most of them have like stuff like that.
I'm not sure.
Ooh, that's good.
It's hard to say. The importance of computers in schooling, has become much more prominent recently than it used to.
I think I'm starting to get her kit. It's starting to make a little bit more sense. So I don't know this chick's deal, but I think it has something to do with like she's like this magic guardian who technically doesn't like essentially exists in between worlds and only appears to when great evil is about to happen or something like that.
Nice.
So she only appears when shit's getting real.
Like Goku.
Yeah, except she's not a constant figure before. Well, in between.
Well, yeah, but she's a female character. They can't be constant if they're not a love interest.
I don't
or
think
fake out love interest.
Okay. I'll say I don't think Catalina's supposed to be in any way because she's like kind of like the co-leader of the crew. So I don't think she's really made out to be anything.
I'm just talking shit about anime stereotypes.
Boom. Oh, let's. Yep. So this game has some dope shit where if you get a kill with an ultra instead of just a super, you get a special outro, and you know when you're gonna get it, when you're gonna kill with it, because a new music will start to play to amp, like essentially to show how intense to amp up the sick cinematic.
I just love the idea. The first thing that popped into my head was the fucking super theme that they play overall. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
It's funny too because I'm not even a huge fan of that song.
Oh, I love Ultimate Battle.
But like, yeah, it has become like an iconic like fucking hype song.
Dude, it's that and You Say Run for me, man.
I mean,
Bust that
yeah.
shit out anytime.
You Say Run's got more of an underdog feel to it, though.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't actually care for the second version of that.
The second version?
Yeah, there's you Say Run, and then then there's like another version of it, and I think it has a different name.
Jet Set Run?
Yes.
I don't know. I see that around. It's like For me, it's like a completely different song, so...
It feels like it, and I think that's why I don't care for it.
I miss You Say Run. I really hope they bring it back when, like...
I say it
when,
still
like,
plays sometimes.
I have not heard it in the last 2 arcs. In the last 2 seasons, I mean. Last time I heard it was in My Hero movie.
Ooh, that's a good counter. Yeah, I'm not even trying to fight her projectile.
So, I'm kind of surprised Demon Slayer's like fucking over, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't see what the ending was, but, yeah.
Like, it's still got a couple more chapters or so, but like, yeah, it's like done.
Gintama's done too.
Gintama ran forever. I'm more surprised with Demon Slayer, because Demon Slayer is just over 200 chapters, and more than a quarter of it is the final boss rushdown. Like,
hey, I'm down for it.
I mean, it's really good.
I was saying
wrong, but like, dude, the final confrontations, like the big like final set, starts at like chapter 138, and we're at 203, and it's just now over.
Oh, I think I jumped. Oh, it made me dodge it.
Like, more than 60 chapters of something that's barely a hair over 200 chapters. Oh. But I'm looking forward to seeing what comes next. Like after everything resolves and everything.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to all that. I also found out Chris is kind of interested in checking out Beastars.
Nice.
Ooh. And that surprised me. I told him he should check out that and Baccano. Baccano is right up his alley. He likes Tarantino and gangster flicks, and that's pretty much what Baccano is.
Post-battle treats are absolutely delicious. Of course, that's partially because I get to share them with you, Zeta.
Yeah, I still need to
Which
watch
reminds
it.
me, did you check out the playlist I sent to the chat?
I did not. For Spotify.
Big sad. Hurts my feelings, dog. I even put songs in there specifically for you. How you gonna do me like that, bro? Actually, I figured if anyone, there was only a couple of people who would probably take a look at it.
Isaac made a playlist.
Yeah. What?
A lot of different music.
Weeb music.
A lot of different weeb music.
Mm.
But I thought Axel or James might like it, and maybe Tayshawn. I even found the Fire Force opening and put it in there. I was surprised by how much shit I managed to find going through for this. For one, I think I found every single My Hero opening.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you told me that.
I found all but 2 JoJo openings, 3 maybe. What else did I find? Both Death Note openings. Death Note has good openings. Not a big fan of Death Note. I like its openings though. Bit of Fooly Cooly music.
Almost did that.
Both the openings for Dr. Stone, surprisingly.
That is actually very surprising.
Oh, the most surprising one? I told you this last night. The most surprising one is Spotify has the new opening for Kaguya-sama, which only has 4 episodes up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm speaking more for the chat at that point.
Oh, gotcha.
That has 4 episodes out, and they already have the OP on Spotify. And not like a bootleg version, the actual OP.
Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was a bad move grab.
I actually found a good amount of the My Hero endings, but I didn't listen to a ton of them. I normally would just like, well, show's over, bye. I don't know them as well. I think I have. Oh yeah, the song I added for Tayshawn. I found "Kiss of Death" for yeah. He really likes that song.
It is a great song. I hate the show. But yeah.
Oh no, the show's terrible, but it's a good song.
Darling in the Franks. Kiss of Death's a good opening though.
Bunch of Lisa songs. I'm 50-50 with Lisa. Well, I shouldn't say I'm 50-50. I like Lisa. I don't love her music.
She was writing that. What she was about.
Oh, she is.
Oh.
She's like She's like this magic spirit thing, and she can combine with her dragons to make a giant dragon centaur.
Oh. Well then, okay. It's meant to look that way.
I think the thing I'm most happy about is I found D-Techno Life, the second opening to Bleach.
Yeah.
Dude,
No, trust me. I know of D-Techno Life.
Dude, I was so hype about that because I'd been looking for that fucker.
I didn't know that was a Bleach opening for a very long time because I heard it in ironically enough, AMV, which is not surprising. What is surprising, it was a Bobo AMV. Back when I was much younger.
No, I think I first heard it on Bleach, so.
Yeah, I didn't hear it on Bleach ever. It wasn't until like someone was playing openings and it came up and I was like, wait, what is that? And it was, the second Bleach opening during the Soul Society arc and I was like, what?
Well, you didn't actively watch Bleach then.
I did. They didn't play the openings for a while when it was first airing.
Yeah, no, they did. They played it every time.
Adult Swim is always 50-50 of whether or not they put openings up.
No,
Yeah, I never get
what I
how
fucking lost it that I found was when I was going through it. I was picking random songs. You know what I found?
What's that?
I found the song that plays during the torture dance scene in Part 5 of JoJo.
I mean, I don't know that scene, but that's fair enough.
It's a really bizarre scene where they are torturing a guy by just dancing in front of him.
Does it work?
Apparently. It's a really trippy scene in the anime, too.
You're so dead.
I'm just gonna look it up and send it to you. It's not important. In fact, you could remove it from the show and I don't think anything would change, aside from we wouldn't have it, which would be sad.
I just noticed the people in the background.
If both people went around, it goes to the beach episode. Like it's a cookout and everything at the beach.
Oh, you showed me that.
Oh, that's not safe on block. I thought it was. Went for DP. I need to charge my dragon.
This just happens in the middle of one episode for no known reason. I mean, it was in the manga. It wasn't as weird in the manga, but, you know, less things you can do there.
What's up, baby?
There's this dragon lady, the new character.
Yeah.
Is she 3,000 years old but looks 4?
I don't know how old she is, like, actually, but she looks like she's probably, like, I don't know, 19?
That's less terrible then. Cool.
There is a girl named Charlotta, though, who looks like she's, like, 8, but she's, like, several hundred, because she's an elf.
Ah, there we go.
She's the elf
There's that
princess.
good old pedophilia.
Yeah. What's up, Ashley?
It's like that Prezi D video.
Yeah.
I'm
A baby girl. I don't know. 4? I'm 1,000. Nope.
Nope.
You get a lot of those, especially in fantasy. Oh, I've seen this scene. At least part of it.
The song that's playing I found on Spotify, the actual version.
That's pretty dope, dude.
Edit correct. And again, they only use it the one time for this really bizarre scene.
Well, it's really effective against and what exactly?
That's cute.
Teach me your ways.
Teach me your ways. I feel like Sora is like your character, Isaac, but just not how he plays. Because he has such an unga bunga old man martial artist design and personality, but he doesn't play that way.
Grand Blue
Fantasy, you could put in verses or just in general. Yeah, but his name is Soriz.
How do you spell that?
S-O-R-I-Z.
Oh, found it.
Oh, you're dead.
I mean, yeah, I'm cool. I guess I'm cool with the buff old man. Chivalrous Unga Bunga.
In the game, he has a super where he transforms, and when he does, he's only wearing a Fudoshi.
What is a Fudoshi?
That's that like white loincloth you'd wear at a
Oh,
hot spring.
okay.
He also gets really intense, and fire comes from his body as he gets buffer.
Kinky.
He's also very. He's actually like extremely fun.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, he's dead though.
I did find good old. I don't know the name of the song because the version I found is completely in Japanese, which explains why I could never find it before. But the opening to Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, nice.
Let me in on the fun. I never knew a mortal body could be trained to such a degree.
And Assassination Classroom, which I never really paid attention to its opening, but I'm like, this is a pretty solid song.
What is the expression?
Zombieland Saga found that too. That has a fantastic opening.
Absolutely. I mean, we should probably fight the final boss on Extreme. Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely. Play him on because in the game there's very easy, normal, hard, very hard, and extreme. Oh, and then there's Nightmare. Which is the final difficulty.
I'm gonna get in front of you when you're doing extreme. Haha.
He's probably gonna whoop my ass because very hard's actually quite difficult. Now I gotta fight. Go now.
The opening to Beastars, I was ecstatic to have found.
Yeah,
Though
I like the intro. The song I think's pretty good.
I mean, I kind of want my stuff from the room, but
I like both. I mean, I like it as a whole.
God, Beelzebub has such an awful design. So much.
Nice.
Like
also found the opening to. Oh, we had a whole conversation. You need to be retroactively fitted into.
Okay.
We were talking about, and I posted it in the chat, and no one replied to it. Maybe it was too weeby. Who we thought was the anime character that best represented everyone in the group.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
So we had a bit of a field day with that. Mike was, we settled for Mike on Pretty Prisoner.
Hell yeah.
And I felt bad because he's such a gay stereotype. But
Yeah.
like, Mike loves that over the top shit. Like Pretty Prisoner has.
Oh boy. Extreme
Mike
hard.
loves that shit.
you think?
We actually gave you a very nice one too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I expected the sweet.
I'll wait for you to get done with your excitement.
Oh my god, this is not gonna kill at all. And then he's gonna kill me afterwards. Oh god, it did nothing. Oh no, and then he just raw supers after? Oh god. I was not ready for that. I even blocked it and I died anyway. So what did I get?
You got Seiya from Cautious Hero.
Yeah, that's fair. I get that.
We all pretty much unanimously agreed on Seiya.
Yeah, that's fair. I love it.
I got Kotaro, the manager from Zombieland Saga.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Who else? Taishan. Taishan, we picked Ayame Soma.
Ayame Soma.
Yuki's older brother.
Oh. I'm trying to remember who that is.
He's the one with the long white hair who's obnoxious and over the top constantly. And who Yuki hates for all of those reasons.
Oh, the horse?
No, the snake.
Oh. The snake.
I'm surprised you don't remember. You remember the horse, but not the snake.
What? That does that much damage on block? He killed me through nearly full health. Well, I blocked it. Damn it, he was almost dead too. Oh no. We can do it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
What was it? Who all did we do? I can't remember who all we did.
That's right, I gotta remember to dodge more. That's one mechanic in this game I always forget about. So I'm just not used to
being hit.
No, there's an actual block button in this regular fighting game, because if you use it, there's an actual like spot dodge ability that you can use to dodge certain attacks.
Oh, like a perfect dodge?
No, it's like how in Smash, how if you put up your guard, you can literally like roll. It works the exact same way. There's a forward roll and then a spot dodge.
Can't remember who all we did for this. Joe, I feel like we should have rethought Joe. We landed on Inosuke from Demon Slayer. He's the boar guy. But in hindsight, I feel like that's actually a bit inaccurate.
Damn, he dodged.
Who did we do?
Yeah, first round goes to me.
I don't think we did Axton. And I think I passed on James because I feel like I don't know him well enough to pick him out really accurately.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember who all we did. This was like a week ago, maybe. This is a little while ago.
You might have to look it up.
Oh well, we were just talking, so I wouldn't remember. This wasn't like an actual list. I posted the question to the chat, but either it was too late or no one gave a fuck because like no one replied to it.
Yeah, because I definitely didn't see it. Because I probably
but like, your work schedule right now, yeah, you wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was late enough where you would not have seen it.
Damn, I almost perfected him on the last round. And then he hit me once.
Ooh, big oof.
No. Oh, he's so dead. Yeah! Congratulations.
Let's go home.
Yeah.
The skies have no need of you.
Farewell. Laughing at
Let's see what that. I got the trophy. Congratulations. Let's see what you. Oh, just clear arcade. I've never cleared arcade mode. I guess I've played much arcade.
Damn, Jake, you fucking scrub.
I know I played. Whoa, bikini shot. Nice.
Classy.
Ash is like, nah. You'd look something
Super
like that.
classy.
You're right. Your hair's not that long. No, I know. I agreed. You totally have pet dragons, though.
Game over.
Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Alright, well then, I guess that'll be it for the stream then.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah, I was just tried the arcade mode, did her tutorials, just to see her moves, and then tried the arcade. It's been 40 minutes. It's almost been a whole hour.
Holy shit.
I know,
Man,
right?
I sure can ramble pointlessly.
But yeah, so hell yeah, guys! I found out I'm one of the coolest characters in anime, and as always, don't forget to stay lucky, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye, guys.